Hello, Jones Bones. It is your girl, Unitedly Random. It has been a while, I think, since you guys have seen my face. How are you guys doing? Today we're going to be talking a little bit about the channel. We're going to be doing a meditation, at least the meditation that I think all people should do before these March readings. And then we are also going to go ahead and we're going to talk about the artwork for the March overview. I will have little chapters down below so you can skip ahead if you want to, but hopefully you sit around for the whole video because we have a lot of new members right now.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
We have gotten to the 1,000 subscriber mark. I think we all know how that happened. You do one video talking about boobs and you go viral. So thank you for the support. But also, I think it's time to go ahead and let you guys know what I do on my channel. Unitedly Random is a channel all about moi. It's all about exploring the inner workings of me. I think I'm very interesting. Wow, this is starting to sound narcissistic. I guess to be a YouTuber, you gotta be a little narcissistic, right? But it's exploring my past traumas. It's exploring how I treat others and how I feel like others treated me. It's exploring my spirituality. And I think it's exploring growth. And that is one thing that is going to remain on my channel. For the people who hit this video just because you saw my boob video and you're thinking that every video is going to be about cha-chas, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I don't know what you were thinking. But if you like the vibes and you click the videos because you thought, oh, she has big boobs, and maybe I'll stick around to see if she's going to do more content about having big boobs, I will. It's just not going to be every day to please the gods that got us to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be following my original plan of action, which is on Mondays, we're talking a little bit about that childhood trauma, pretty much oversharing Mondays. Tuesdays is TNT Tuesdays. Fridays is Friday. That's where I do something that is fun for me. Saturdays are my pick a card days. Sundays are my pick a card meditation and or collaboration. It's something spiritual. So 3 out of 5 of the videos that I'll be putting out each week have something to do with my spiritual journey in a way, because that is something that is not my entirety. It's not all of me, but it's like 50% of me right now, right? And I want to remain it that way. I couldn't just be a channel that was only talking about tarot cards. I couldn't be a channel that was only talking about spirituality, because I feel like I'm much more than that. So hopefully you guys stick around for my overshare Mondays, because I don't know. And let's go ahead and get into the meditation part of this video. This is the last time you will be seeing my face in this video, so like go ahead and take it in. You know, my little ponytail up there, like okay, and let's get into it. This section is for my people who don't know what pick-a cards are, or just want to go ahead and do a quick little meditation with me before you watch any of my pick-a cards for the month of March. I am Unitedly Random, and let's get into it. Pick-a card readings are readings in which you pick a pile, and then you watch them, and then you see if they resonate with your life. Honestly, I didn't really know how I was going to explain this, but I hope that I explained it right. Any of my tarot readers, could you let me know down below, how do I better explain what pick-a cards are? Because I don't know, they're fun. They're, even if you don't believe in tarot or different esoteric ways of divination, they are fun. So like, Join the fun. Before you choose a pile, though, you want to tap into this random energy unitedly. And how we do that is just like kind of like how everybody else does it, but I want us to jump up and shake a little bit at the end, okay? So jump up and shake, randomly. So how we start off is by kind of stilling ourselves, stilling your body, silly. Oh goodness, I'm having a hard time pronouncing, but still your body, okay? And you're going to breathe in 4, 5. So the count would kind of go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold 1, 2, 3. Blow out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you do it again. We're going to do that 3 times. And then we're going to shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake into the random. Shake into the random. So let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that you have completed getting those mindful breaths in, you know what you gotta do. Get random. Stand up and shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. And get random. Let's get random. Thank you for tapping into my energy. Now, every pick a card reading that you choose will resonate that much more. Much love and positivity, and I will see you guys in your group selection or in a later pick a card. For the month of March, I did a piece of digital art. I'm hoping to do a piece of digital art for a pick a card once a month. If you like my art, go ahead and check out my art. Instagram is Unitedly Random Art. Okay, Unitedly _random art. Go ahead and check that out. But I've been creating more art lately. I got a little drawing pad, so that's just the vibes of it. My creativity is a flowing. So the first card is for me talking about cropped. So group number 1 for my March general reading, your image is talking about cropped. I started this image off with kind of like this idea of a tree, and then I was like, oh, it's kind of like a piece of broccoli, because it didn't start off with a brown base. And so I was just really dealing with it and really working with it and just adding details as I saw fit. One of the things that I had in my head before I even started the image is the 1111 that I put in the corner at the end. That is something I had in my head immediately. I think somebody needs to hear the message that the angel numbers 1111 hold. So go ahead and check that out in your own time. I did not come with it to give you. But I was thinking about clovers after a while and how clovers are lucky. However, this is a 3-leaf clover. I think it's one of the more common clovers. It's not the lucky one. Why don't we have the lucky one? Why are we feeling unlucky? Why are we stressed? I wanted to show that we were too close to a certain situation. You're too close to the 3-leaf clover, or you're focusing on the 3-leaf clover and you don't see the bigger picture. That is why partially the bird is cut off in the image. I see the bird as a divine message that is coming your way. Even one of your spirit guides, tell me down below in the comments, how do you resonate with the color red in birds? This bird is all knowing, and it has a bell around its neck signifying that you need to listen and listen. Be silent because a message or the words are coming to you soon. We also have roots. The roots are digging into the ground. It's talking about grounding yourself. It's talking about getting to the point where you ground yourself and you feel the blessings and you feel the messages of the universe. The feathers around the sign, there are 3 feathers. You're going to be getting 3 big signs. Universe is going to try to speak to you 3 main times this month. They're trying to tell you something that you haven't been ready to listen to, but they are thinking that you're ready to listen to it this month of March. Look out for those signs. They're going to have a deep effect on who you are and who you'll be the rest of this year. So keep an eye out on that. We also have the kind of red highlight underneath the bird's eyes. Something is going to enlighten the way you see things. It's a little bit of the Hanged Man energy in this card. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next card. When I first began card number 2, I had this idea that there's somebody's birthday who's going to be watching this video. Happy birthday to you. But the message started to get deeper and more kind of convoluted as we went in and as I continued to draw the pictures. The first things first is the balloons. So a lot of people are celebrating something this month. A lot of people are having a party and they're feeling thankful. But for a select few, there's a little bit of another message. With the cake, we don't see exactly what's being celebrated. So I feel like this could be taken multiple different ways. The cake indicates a sweet surprise for me. You guys are going to have a sweet surprise the month of March. However, as we look at the image, we see a wonderful togetherness. Okay, it gives me the idea of a togetherness. A lot of things have been changing. It gives me a lot of ideas of balance. It gives me a lot of ideas of being in a 3D situation. It gives me an idea of creating stability with the chair, because originally the chair looked like originally the chair looked like a ladder, but quickly the chair turned into a chair with barbed wires. The song, "It's My Party and I Cry If I Want To," that was going through my head this entire image. And it really kind of started speaking to me. The chair with the barbed wires. This is not a chair that you wanted to continue to sit in. And with that song playing in my head, I started to get this image of a pity party. The chair that is not comfortable to sit in. You are walking away from throwing yourselves pity parties. You are getting the help that you need. You're walking away from just saying, oh, that's my life, and I guess there's nothing that I can do about it. As you can see, the chair is deteriorating into the sky. Once you've walked away from this room, you've walked away from this pity party room, and the pity party room is deteriorating because it has no energy to continue to thrive upon. It has no one to continue to suck the life out of. You are moving on into greatness. You are moving out of this dark period that you have been in. You are celebrating life once again. You are being thankful for each day once again. And you find the little things in life to smile and laugh about once again. You are out of your dark period. You have broken that cycle. And from now on, you are going to accomplish so much more. From now on, you are going to accomplish so much that you have been working on. But the first step was to walk away. In the month of March, you are either stepping into March, walking away, or by the end of March, you are walking away from this pity party room. I am so proud of you. We have the angel number 777. That popped into my head. I don't know what it means. Go ahead and check it out on your own time, babies. But we have 777. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the third image. The idea about this image is that you have your head in the clouds. You're having your head in the clouds, and that's limiting your creativity. That's limiting your creative will. You were chained back from society or even yourself in one point, and you didn't allow yourself to fully radiate that wonderful energy that's just brimming inside of you. You are a creative person, and you have so many creative ideas that you want to explore. You have so many things that you want to do, but what is lacking at sometimes is the passion. You lack the strength at sometimes to really get it done. That is not you. That is the confines of your reality. You have a hard time putting your plans into action. Here's the thing. Even though your heads are in the clouds, we have a couple dots around the image. So what do these dots signify to me? These dots signify whether you should slow down, whether you should stop a certain pattern, or whether you should go. Based off of the first idea that you had when I was telling you that, society is holding you back in this creative endeavor that you might have, or you're brimming, something popped into your head. After that thing popped into your head, which one of those circles was the first circle you saw? Was it the green one, which is signifying go, go, go? Was it the yellow one that was signifying caution? Or was it the red one that was signifying stop? Maybe rework your plans, okay? And that stop sign, that tiny red dot, doesn't mean just stop and forget about it. This kind of has a little bit of that cups energy. I think the 7 of cups. I'm not too sure. It might be the 8 of cups. But it's the image in which someone is walking away in the dead of night from the cups that are set up, kind of like a fence, kind of like a wall. They are missing one cup, but they're walking away because they don't have all of the tools given to them. They're walking away because they can't truly get anything done because they're missing certain tools. This is the energy that red dot has, right? Yeah, the yellow dot means that you need to make sure that you are checking your list twice. You need to make sure that you are naughty or nice. I don't know why I keep saying that today, but you need to make sure that you have everything. It's not a warning that, hey, you might be unprepared. It's a warning to say, hey, check around you. The green light is girl or boy, let's go, let's go, let's go. What are we waiting for? The chains that hold you back are kind of like those chains that are, those chains that pop up in one of those swords cards where the girl is blindfolded and she's chained to the swords. But in reality, you might feel trapped, but in reality, you have a way out. The chains are flexible. You just don't know it yet. You haven't grabbed at them yet. The creativity that's inside of you is threatening to come out each day you take. Your quirkiness, embrace your quirky side. I feel like you're a little bit of a weirdo. It's okay, I am too. But embrace your quirky side. The white around you, the outline around you is saying that you are divinely protected, especially in the month of March. This is the energy that you might be stepping into, or this is the energy that you've already kind of been working on. New moon is today. New moon is today. Let go of what does not serve you and step into who you are. Much love and positivity, and I will see you guys in your group selection or in a later pick a card. Make sure you stick around because I love to see you. Bye!